Yeesh! Somebody put these two drunks to bed already.
Yep. So they didn't never said there's no alcohol in it. There is alcohol in it now. So the game was a little bit more. So I don't what call it the word. Isn't that the song from the third game? Or maybe the fourth one, I don't know, remember. Yeah. So this game actually, yeah, allowed kids to drink. Fourth one. Or maybe they will say it in it.
But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Oh, it isn't alcohol. Okay then.
Good one, Naruto! No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served here since a rash of drunk driving last year. Huh? Does that mean we're all just drunk off the atmosphere?
Yep.
Okay. I feel so good. Good night!
Both of them sleeping.
Hey, senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out drunks?
Oh, this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
There's no alcohol.
Teddy's still totally okay. Hey, let's keep drinking till morning.
Why?
Bring it on.
It is a third game.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
Yes, they are a pack of imbeciles. They told her the truth, and she didn't believe. Oh, there was a spoiler. Naruto is it's coming soon. Actually, her shadow is fucking hard.
Oh man, this is really something.
Ramen.
This place serves the best ramen in town.
Yep, I remember this from the third
When we
game.
were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
God damn it.
Ooh, this is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
Why are you still in your suit?
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so...
I was going to finish it.
Damn.
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2... 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
I was going to finish mine.
There. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station.
God damn, my phone just keeps vibrating.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy, we're leaving. Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude. Hey, he ain't moving. Is he hibernating?
Hibernating.
Hey! Don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
My tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
Is she mad because he ate his food?
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
Oh, I remember this. I don't know if it's here or it's an animation, but it's funny.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Oh, Yukiko's just funny.
Yukiko, wait for me.
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
That's messed up. Yo, if you saw the anime, it was so funny. They did the same thing, but it's more funnier because, you know, they actually move and all that, the facial reaction and all. Oh, I gotta watch that part. That shit gets me laughing.
Welcome home. Did you have fun? Yep, for sure. I want to go to Destiny Sea, too. There's this roller coaster that goes whoosh into the water, and... Wow, thanks. Thanks.
I didn't know really what about.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you.
Never said what city he came from. I think he did, but I just don't remember.
By the way,
Maybe the big city means the big city. When it comes to Japan, when they said big city, means
must have been there too.
big Tokyo.
You talk to him much? He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch.
Yes, they could.
Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
I can do that myself. I ain't a fucking thing. I do miss the shit in Japan though. The way they shower is weird because sometimes you sit down and I'm so used when I shower I stand up fucking literally, you know, because they sit down so they can reach their legs, but I like to like really bend down to just reach my legs, my foot, you know. And their showers are more spacious in Japan, to me, in my belief, to when I had an apartment over there. And let's go out for a minute. I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. Motherfuckers texting me back, keep texting me. So let's go to if there's nobody out here, then we're gonna go straight to I think Yukiko's almost done, so she should be. She should be done. God damn it, Yukiko! I could have went to the damn freaking fox and finished the fox. Oh well, finish the. Yeah, let's make lunch and share it tomorrow with. He decided to chucking sushi. Sushi rice. Wrap it with bamboo leaves, thin egg leaves, and we'll go with thin egg. Then omelette coating. Chopping sushi. Oh, we got bait. My feet has fallen asleep. I got my legs across my legs right now. Let's go with Yukiko so we can finish her shit. She's almost done. Fuck. This fucking irritates me. You almost done. You almost done with her. You also got something. If you finish half of your she's half of your social links. Igor's assistant will give you something.
Wow, this is good.
Not gonna be wanted to. So yeah, I'm done with her. Hang out. Can I hang out with her today? Damn it. That cute bear that Nick's coming on the trip. Where'd you get that? I got sent. Speaking of bear, some feed on salmon, and speaking of salmon, I have an interesting fact for you. They're actually a white fish that orangish color actually comes from pigment of the shellfish. God, my leg fell asleep. Oh my god, I gotta move. Give me a second. Okay. See, my legs fell freaking asleep and I'm trying to move. That's why I kind of put the controller a little bit on the side. Let's go. Is there practice today? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let's see if there's a... Oh crap, my leg. It hurts when it's fall asleep like this. Yukiko, if you don't level up, I'll be mad. Well, if it's okay with you, I want to go to your room. Oh, really? The last one. There's a last one, so... So you're about to level up, so... Invited Yukiko here. No, she didn't. I didn't invite her. She invited herself here. I mean, I've got no bed. I just realized that. So this is your room.
I'm sorry.
It's just that this is the first time I've been into a boys' room. You sleep on a futon, I see. I used to a futon too. Used to use a futon too. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I don't know what to talk about.
Huh?
I'm fine with anything. You don't need to worry about me. I don't plan to leave anymore, but I thought I might as well. Sooner, if I'd struck out on my own, I know I would have regretted it. Good. Wanted to become completely self-sufficient, but I think I was being presumptuous. God, so many big words. I have the inn, I have my family, I have the waitress and chefs. I am who I am now because I was raised by such a kind group. When I think of it that way, my problems aren't just my own. That's why I'm going to stay here by my own will. Yay, I level her up. Now she has a different arc persona. Because persona has been reborn. Kona Hasakuya has transfigured into Amatera Aso. Aso. That means dog in Tagalog. Or Aso in ASO. She's gonna give you something, because they always give you something when they max out.
I want you to...
Charm. It's a charm from the shrine to protect you.
I'm sorry.
Ah. I was gonna say that. Yeah, it's the last time I'm gonna see her. So. Well, besides the hang out in the shits, they go into the fucking TV land. Call it TV land. Though I am thou hast genuine bond. The truth. The priestess Arcana. So that's one more bond. There's a few more we can finish off by... Now, Fuse Scotch Hatch, the mentor. Don't stare so much at me. You didn't even let me book it. Hey, can I say it again? Oh yeah. How you gonna go out with two girls that's best friend with each other? That's like... That ain't gonna ever happen in real life. Oh crap.
Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation.
It's
Thanks
funny.
for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Naoto did this on purpose.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
I wish they have like a persona where they combine all 3, 4, and 5, or at least remake 1 and 2, or remake 1 to a full-fledged like 3D kind of persona.
Hi, senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night?
that thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
There's a reason.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I plead the 5th. Stupid.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? You can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as adjoining
The hell am I watching
between
fucking
the rescue,
TV
everything falls into
unsolved
place.
crimes? between the rescued, everything falls into
Of
place.
course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium.
The head, bruh.
The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Yep. That's when he says that. Naoto said that he that's why he showed on TV for a purpose. Oh shit, good. We get to hang out with you. That's good, there's only one. So I'm gonna do this. So we already leveled up, maxed out at least 5 people. And I have to max this out here. Hey Nix, I'm about to gonna head out to the orphanage. I just wanted you to know. God damn, motherfucker, we got a basketball practice. Told Jessica that Kuo went to the orphanage today. I'm kind of worried. Let's catch up to him.
Uh-huh.
God, I'm hungry as fuck right now. What are you two doing here? Find anything out? You alright? That's the first thing. You okay? You good, bro? You came all the way out here just to worry about me? Losers. Just worried when you go. Looks happy. This is true. You didn't remember who I was, and they were really nice to me. They said they can't tell me who my real parents are, or why I was left there. They did give me this though. I've been too scared to read it by myself, but for orphanage. I read it. Go ahead, motherfucker, you've been holding it. There, Kuo-kun. By the time you read this, you'll have grown into a fine young man. Your parents name you Kuo because they hope that you would always be in good health. Consider health more important than fame or money, because it's much harder to keep and maintain. See, your parents were very frail and they passed away about a half a year after you were given up for adoption. I always wanted you to know how sorry they were that they couldn't raise you themselves. They love you very dearly. Parents' ray of hope. No matter how difficult things get, hold your head up high and keep pressing onward. You can't lose hope. Both of them would undoubtedly say, we will be watching over you always. No names, not a single clue. Like this, but it's still pretty shocking, you know? You don't know anymore. You got friends right there, you got boys, doesn't matter, but I'm glad I find out.
Thanks.
You're welcome, bro. Seems like you were able to support Cole. That's what homies does. That's what friends does. Well, family does that too, but you know. God damn, you only level 8, fuck.
All right, let's go home.
We're gonna max them out before this game ends. Part-time tutoring. I should have saved, motherfucker. I already hit the hour mark. Wanna...
Like this? Mister.
People who grew up speaking a different language end up thinking in their native tongues. Right? That's funny. I don't know. There's going to be a fair commemorating anniversary of my school founding. So there was a discussion about what our class was going to do. All the girls were being noisy. Were they a pain in the ass to join in? Major one. You're just at that age.
Huh?
You used to think that before, but now you don't? Is that what you mean? School like that all day, and when I get home, mom is all over me. You're so excellent. You can be number one. You're my pride and joy. Only come here because you're being paid, right? It's not it. You're a good dude, bro. I don't need to know why you keep coming back, despite what he just said. Up until now, all I ever do was go back and forth from home to school. I look forward to when you come to tutor me. Oh, look at you like a real senpai then. Sometimes you gotta mentor young folks to tell them the right way. Youngin has so much dislikes to a lot of things when they don't get their way, and
Can you
to
a little more?
you get to give them a vision of
Please
something,
come back again.
of being a friend, being a mentor to them. And actually, there's a difference between mentoring and there's a difference between looking at them, making them look that you guys are equal, not just, you know, because a mentoring is different. You think like, oh, I'm above him, he has to listen to everything I say. No, make him feel like we're equal. What did you see on TV about the detective prince's secret identity? Now Tokon is so cool. He does have it going on, doesn't he? Alright, a mystery about him. That's so cool too. Alright, people. God, can I save? 'Cause I need to go pee. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna save. When we come back, be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna go eat and pee. Pee and eat. Fuck. We're gonna go do the fox thing. Since it's raining, it's perfect. So later, you guys. Bye bye.